Drake suing Universal Music Group and calling out Sir Lucian Grainge by name isn't just a legal move. It's a mistake of historic proportions. Because you don't just throw rocks at the king of the castle when you still live inside his castle. And make no mistakes about it, Lucian Grainge owns the castle. We're talking about the most powerful man in the global music business. A man who runs a multi-billion-dollar empire in 200 countries around the world. He is moving pieces on a global chessboard, dealing with tech giants, buying entire companies, expanding into new territories. And Drake thinks he was personally sitting around planning a release of Not Like Us. Stop. Grainge called the allegation groundless and ridiculous. And he's right. Why would he sabotage one of his biggest assets? Drake has been a cash cow for Universal for over a decade. But here's the beautiful and brutal thing about Grainge's response. It wasn't just a denial. It was a masterclass in reminding you who really holds all the cards. Because what he essentially said between the lines was, Drake, we own you. Universal owns most of Drake's catalog. They own most of his publishing rights, which means this dream he sold people about one day owning his masters after suing the guy who controls them, it ain't never gonna happen. And this is where the comparison to Kendrick Lamar is painful, because Kendrick has more control over his music than Drake has over his own. Kendrick structured his career to be his own boss. He made sure he had leverage, he had ownership, he had say-so. Drake, he played it like an athlete under a contract. He even said it. He treats the music like sports. But here's the difference. If you LeBron James and you in the NBA, you sign a deal, you still own your name, your brand, and your future. In music, if you don't negotiate ownership, you can be the biggest star in the world and still not own the songs that made you.